Lupa, it is time. Let me get my wings back. Oh, she's doing the idol, bro. If you'd have told me that was an idol before I saw it, I wouldn't have believed it. It's pretty cool.
Come, warrior.
Hello, Lupa. I am here. It is I, the legend, the rover. Oh
the
my
mighty
goodness.
Guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
Jesus, this thing is insane, dude.
The Lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming.
Brother.
But she is still an echo and can't talk.
I mean, I can read gestures pretty well. I think that's fine. Look at the size of it, dude. Oh.
These sounds.
Frequencies? What is happening? You corrupted? Oh. That was scared her away.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
A little bit. I'm gonna let it try and let it autoplay because you all recommended it.
Tell me, what direction did the Lioness just look toward?
The east.
The Veil of Glory.
Okay, never mind. That's what I meant.
It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and
Audio's
fire,
kind of low.
find their rest.
It's pretty much on max, but I'll turn it up after this seal.
Hunting, many died with
Should
their
be
bodies
perfectly
missing.
fine.
Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The
Huh.
battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone.
Okay.
To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the Lioness's blessing.
I guess that does make sense.
Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I see the animations now that y'all are talking about. Oh. Time to ascend.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was
Interesting.
like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. But the source eluded me at the time.
Bro, I love the cinematic angles here.
But now, I've found it.
Yeah.
The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory.
Well,
The closer the Lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
let's go then.
She waits for us there.
Yes.
Shall we go together?
Always, Lupa. Always.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
More than likely, but I want to see what that was. Dude, her smile's so cool. I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior. Warrior?
Perfect. Let's head out.
Let's do it. I love her teeth, bro. Imagine with the music, too, that... But, oh, no.
What is it?
Are you good?
Nothing. Just
Oh, no.
a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
I don't believe that. I feel like you're overclocking again, bro.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so sick. She's so fucking cool. Renacita Act 2. I mean, 2 Act 4. 6. Jesus. I can't fucking read.
These days have been a feast of victories.
Angels, come down with the spam if possible.
Glory. All thanks to you.
If you had $1 million and a week to spend it, what would you buy? Houses. That's pretty much it. Houses, invest, and that's it. As a very quick answer without thinking too much. Bro, look at these tanks. Oh my goodness. Hey, chat, smash or pass? Christ. Yeah, I don't mind asking questions and stuff, but not spamming every 30 seconds or so.
Strange. Why
Uh-oh.
are so many appearing all at once?
I don't know, bro. Lupa time! I have no idea how to play this character yet. Oh, dude, she feels smooth as... Oh my gosh, she feels smooth as hell.
Caught you now.
Damn! two-part combo with the E as well. Sick.
Heavens, descend!
Alright, my fleur-de-lis though, kinda absolutely shits on her right now. It's because she's built, obviously.
I thought tacet discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
Ooh.
These
Okay.
tacet discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Interesting. Should I up the master volume, guys? Or is it okay? I'll put it up to like 80. See if that's any good.
Look,
This might be too loud, but you'll tell me. Okay, we're here. Oh, not again.
you are from my homeland.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Bro, don't tell me the same thing's happening to Lupa. That's why she keeps having, like, the headache. Oh, dear God, dude. God, she looks so good.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this.
Well, we better
I
go
need to
find it
rethink
then.
Everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory.
All of it.
All of it.
Jesus, dude. This shit excites me, bro.
Cardia arrived in Septimont alone. Not waiting for me or attempting contact.
True.
Something must have happened to prevent her.
Or she just believed in you. That you'd
Something
find
cut
her.
her off, aside from the Fraxidus. It could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead. But
True.
Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith.
Jesus.
Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions,
Yep.
perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished.
Such an interesting design too, bro. I love the
Her
hat.
hysterics,
Helmet.
hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption. Verlova once said, the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
True.
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist.
Yep.
Years ago, it was Mia.
Yep.
Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the
Yeah.
protagonist role is key to its plan?
I do believe so.
When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardia's
Yeah, so we had a bit of lag a minute ago, but
Later,
I went through this
also
part,
felt the Thenodian's presence.
and what I basically said was, I think all of this actually adds up pretty perfectly. I think Cardia led us to Lupa.
Did they cross paths?
Yes.
If Cardia is part of the story, the likelihood is high.
I do
Could
think
Lupa
so.
have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence?
I don't think she's lying per se, not of her own will, but then I guess that would
Verlova
mean
telling the truth by saying Lupa
Thenodian's
will bring
influence.
forth the dark tide?
yes, I think so,
Or is she just another one of its victims?
and I think so too. I think both can be true in the same breath, but time to dig deeper and find out. I guess.
Hey,
Is something wrong?
something wrong? Is there something you need?
I'm gonna trust her and speak my mind.
Something you want to say?
I don't doubt her in the slightest. So this is the problem, and this is what's gonna happen, okay?
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it.
True.
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Thenodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind,
Oh god, the eyes, dude. Jesus, let me put it back on order.
You'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
What? I ain't gonna freaking kill you, bro. What the hell? Don't put that on me.
Protect my honor and my dignity.
God. Of course, if that's your wish, I wouldn't want to, but
There's more at stake than that, Lupa.
yeah, that also is very true. It's
I've
not
heard
just
the
about
Sentinel
that.
saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Good line. Good line.
Well then, that'll do just fine.
Hell yeah. God, I love the
trust you,
expressions.
warrior. Just as you trust me.
Hell yeah. The wink. Oh, cute. Cute.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold.
Yeah, I like playing on auto now. I didn't realize
I'll
just how
trust
many
my own judgment to
facial
guide
expressions
where
there
it
were,
must
bro.
go.
Hell yeah. So you find it a lot to keep it on autoplay? Yeah, it definitely does make things a little better. God, look at the sky, bro. Jesus Christ.
I hear cowering. With me! Listen up!
Cowering. Meow.
Those blades.
God, I love flying.
Spears.
Oh,
and
damn.
halberd embedded in the stone.
The weapons of fallen
They're
heroes.
The weapons of the fallen
Bro,
heroes.
this is definitely a boss arena, or at least a big
We have
fight.
tradition in Septimont.
Oh.
Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
Interesting. Okay. I'll take a listen. Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A deep, solemn voice hums from the spear's shaft. Through endless battles of the surging dark tide, kin and warmth were lost, and all softness and love faded away. All that remained in his eyes was the sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful. He sighed as his skull was crushed under the tacit discord's weight. Christ, dude. What the hell? Bro got decimated. Stretching out your hand, you figured it. Yep. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor of binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. The silence, it is my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. Damn, dude. This one looks like an important one. Yeah. I see. Who is this, I wonder? An unsung hero? Wait, what is this? Oh. Your turn, Lupa. Her eyes are stunning, bro. Oh, she feels something. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Tercules' sword.
Tercules!
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cardia.
Yeah.
Tercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape.
Huh.
Tercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the tacit discords. He died in that cursed tide.
Jesus.
His strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
You're fine now, right? You're chill, please.
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes.
Jesus.
So, she holds sway over their weapons.
Oh, interesting. Hey, buddy.
Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Can you ride the Lioness? I feel like she'd ride you, bro. She's fucking insane. Look at the size of her. God. Touch it. Resonate.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
Oh? Wait, what are you...
It's coming from underground.
Oh.
Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator.
Oh my god, I could hear you.
Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks.
Seeks what? Oh.
Power needs room.
Okay. Y'all ain't gonna do shit, whelps. Like, absolutely not. But, oh. Interesting. All right, time to fight, I guess. Hey, let's feed it the power of the dead guys. Why
More
not?
tacit discord, just like last time.
All right, let's go. We got this shit.
Shifted,
Yeah,
just like it did when I saw Mia.
it did indeed.
Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Interesting. Only with the overlaps, though, huh? All right, let me get the resonance going. I'm sure there's going to be more enemies than just this.
Leave it to me. Death now.
My bad buddies.
March on.
A little bit overkill, but it's fine. Oh, damn. All that glitters. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the
tidal
mold.
blight.
Copyright time.
It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself.
God damn, dude. That happened
Why
quick.
is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Yeah, that happened very quick. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. Time to go. Boom. God damn, dude. So cool. One cut of many. Oh, interesting. I'm seeing... Is that multiple frequencies now? Or is that just like purification, I guess? Ooh. What is going on here? Are you going to break the damn wall?
What's that sound?
I don't know.
Come, we should check it out.
Okay. I'm down. Okay, what is this, bro? Hey, buddy. You wanna tell me what's going on here on the wall? Jesus. Why does it kind of remind me of the Oratrice Mécanique de la Liste Cardinale? It kind of looks like a astrology thing, like moons and stuff. And what is this? Wait, it does. It does remind me of astrology, like something orbiting something, maybe. Or astronomy, I guess. Something's not right with it, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, the stars. This might be, you know, stuff. Uh-oh. Oh! Brother, what?
Lupa?
Are you good? Oh, she looks worried. I mean, I would be
This
worried too.
doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Bro, this
Let's
looks
go.
so cinematic. Oh, goddamn. All right, Lupa, let's do this. Oh, dude. I think it's a mixture of the character design, the way she acts, and the voice. The voice just, the voice is so matching for the character, bro. So good. And then, chat, I gotta keep it a buck with y'all and you two comments. The song is what actually sold me on this.
There's no mistaking it now.
God.
It's Imperator's frequency.
Holy shit. I was right. It is definitely astronomy. This is insane, dude. Look at the fucking lighting. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Oh. Oh, she's overclocking. What are you doing? Lupa?
Thou carry the scent of Cardia.
What the? Hey, Mia!
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Damn, dude! Wife gathered. Oh, did we just... Did we...
Contender Mia?
Did we split
It's
them?
the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Solo fight? Oh my... Jesus!
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Dude. Oh my god.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today
Brother.
as yesterday,
It just keeps going.
we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale,
We know who this is.
waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Cristoforo. Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
Is this
righteous one,
Cardia? Oh my god, it is. The visuals.
I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
He's in the back. You see Cristoforo with the bat, dude, all the way? Oh my god.
A wrong note in the shifting score.
Ooh.
Oh, golden star full of mercy,
For a Lova time.
pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Ooh, ooh.
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Yeah, this is the kind of storytelling I need. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm locked in. My god, I am so locked in. Christ. What is happening? You good, bud? Wait, where are you? You're just back outside. Okay.
A dream? No,
No.
it couldn't.
The script. Gotta be right.
It's no dream.
Then
I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands.
interesting.
This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage.
I see. Okay, okay. Goddamn,
The
dude.
warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cardia.
Oh,
I can't be in the real world.
wait, interesting.
This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cardia came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Where it's show, not tell. Oh my god, how much does it just keep zooming? This is exactly what I'm talking about every time I say it, dude. This is what I mean. My god, it is so
The
good.
dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes. This Sonoro is like a book of plays.
Huh. Time to go through them then, right?
Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
As it... maybe not from story to story, but I guess that makes sense in this situation at least.
After Carthathia's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathia saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory.
This is a very interesting extrapolation of time bullshit.
A powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off.
Okay.
But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathia. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters.
Well, time to go find it then.
I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Let's go, baby. I am so ready. Wow, we are actually solo though. That is going to be very interesting. Holy. Enjoy the story, Bran. I'll watch you, bro. Welcome in, bud.
Submerged beneath the waters due to the Dark Tide.
Kaizaki, welcome in. Yeah, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud.
Jesus, dude.
It's the warrior. No
What?
time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this.
And quickly. All right, let's do it then. I finished the book at least. Oh, here we go. It's a gacha game virtue, yeah. So similar mechanics.
In a past story, I came here with Cartathia.
Okay. Oh. Well, oh, it's her. Jesus, that scared me for a sec, dude. Oh my goodness. The scene switch up. The flood. Goddamn. That ain't Cardia, bro. That's Fleur de Lis. My God. We was on a generational run right now. You are not kidding, brother. You are not kidding. It is up, up, and up. Hey, us gamers are eating good, bro. Oh, Jesus, the lighting. Oh, no.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop.
Oh.
Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
Poor Lupa, man. Jesus.
You didn't forget.
Huh?
Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable.
Huh.
Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
I love seeing the character in the background.
I won't last long enough to see that happen.
Probably longer than me, don't worry.
I'm sorry, Cartathia. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
Oh, man. God.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life.
Dude,
People
that
there
NPC
drank
design.
deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt.
Holy dude.
Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
Oh, crush.
But when I arrived in September,
Oh,
it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
shit.
That's right. My city is beautiful.
I mean, it is. Even now it is, dude.
When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
I don't... Oh my god, the reflection.
Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed.
Okay.
I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
As you should, Cardia. Fleur de lis.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
Say no. Take it with you. Yes.
No,
Yes!
you said it yourself. This is your city.
Big her up.
Some things only you can do.
Big her up, Cardia.
The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness.
Yeah, you do. You're freaking
Once
awesome, man.
I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me.
Yeah. Now leave your mark on her so we can
Even
find her
a
and
life
help.
mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help.
Yep.
I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
And you believe right because we're the main character, baby.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
God damn, man. Oh, the weak eyes, bro. Jeez. Oh,
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on.
fuck yeah.
No matter the pain, no matter the doubts,
Fuck yeah.
you must keep going.
Fucking tell her, man.
Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
Here we go. Leave your mark. Do it. Touch her. Nice. This is what happened.
All right, Cardia.
She left her scent on Lupa, bro.
I'll try my best.
Bro, that makes everything connect perfectly. Wow. What a legend, man. Bro, I'd have missed out on half of these facial animations if I don't just let it play on auto. What the hell?
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
Jesus, bro.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Oh, the sound. I can't even make that sound. It's like a... Fucking love it. It's like a transformer, dude. God damn. There you go. Now you know. Now you slightly remember. Maybe not everything, but enough. Fix your own fate, man. Change these timelines. Write your own story. Fill out that protagonist role.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Okay, puzzle time. Maybe. Or just find Kirby.
After my role was erased, Cardia must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus.
Bro, what the hell was that, Devalid?
Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page.
Yep.
To give new stories a fighting chance.
Indeed. And now it's your turn to shine.
That's why. I only regained my name after I met the warrior.
Yup. The footshot was important, guys. It added to the plot. Trust
During
me.
our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monster's doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Exactly. Only you can do it. So get it done. Fangs out time.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
How did you run so quick in those heels, bro? I
After
just realized you
everything
wear
went
heels.
through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you?
Good question. We'll figure it out, man. Could be so many things at this point, to be honest. Ay, ay, ay. Kojima was consulted for this
The
scene.
entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course.
Oh, God.
The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction.
Jesus.
Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory.
Yeah, we just take over one of
In
the
Septimontian tradition,
echoes.
when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open.
Okay.
Many
Oh, that
of the
makes
old
sense.
routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones.
Yep.
It's worth a try.
It is. That makes a lot of sense as well, actually, with the puzzles. They kind of tied that in lore accurately, which is pretty nice. Wait, what is this? Why did this just, like,
Covered
boom
in
up?
tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving.
Interesting. Okay, so what does this do? My applause greet you, Lupa from House Silver. Please wait. Retrieving Gladiator Spear. Happy hunting. What the? Wait. Huh? Oh. Damn, son. Okay. Well, another 2 times and you got this, man. I believe. Or is it only 1 spear per... Oh.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of fucking crazy, bro. Wait, I want to see the ult. I haven't seen the ult yet. All right, gamers, let's go.
The fight is on!
Oh my... The damage was kind of crazy, bro.
Into the spotlight!
Holy! Oh my god. Guys, am I...
Face me, coward!
Am I fur? No. Ignore me. Oh my god, there's more. Holy shit.
Triumph at the spear tip! Please!
Damn, son. Alright, nice. It's a buff? Okay, I'll have to take a look at what that does. How to gain more. Boom! That's 1 arm. If you go light up 2 eyes, you go woof woof. Okay. Oh my god. Environmental destruction in my gacha game? What the frick, dude? That kind of made me jump a little bit. Holy.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Alright, based. Alright, let's go. Here we go. My applause greet you, Contender Lupa. Detected. Current location outside platform range. High risk of tacit discord threat. Maintain vigilance at all times. Or vigilance, not vigilance. Jesus Christ. The destruction was pretty good. They should have added some dust. Also very true. Oh, hey, buddy. What the? Can you not? Error. Jesus. Oh, big guy. Hey, chat, smash up ass. Kidding. We're gonna one-shot this guy without getting hit once.
Cowering prey.
With me! With me! To victory!
I got hit, never mind. Boom, baby!
Together we howl!
Boom. Jesus. How are you not dead?
Face me, coward!
Christ. Okay. What's that now? Alright, bud, I got you. Get in the hole. Ow! Boom. Oh my goodness. Alright, now you're fully cleansed, bro. Time to take the water down. Oh, it's going in the hole. Damn the sparks. Let the sparks fly. Nice. Now we have a whole city to access, pretty much. Oh, well, actually, never mind, not quite. A new puzzle to do, I guess. Wait, I see something down here.
That
What is
monster
this?
is hiding in the depths of the
Oh,
aqueducts.
Nothing? I will be paying attention to the game
Just this
for
gate
that.
standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts.
Ah.
It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Alright, I'm down. I can hear myself swinging the weapon, dude. Yeah, I got Lupa.
The copper mirror is calling.
Interesting.
The warrior used it to see the past. Oh. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I want to see. Can I use this? Oh, T. Unusual figures. Oh, Cristoforo! Oh, damn.
I've
Bro.
already pulled that body from the sea.
Oh, it's Julia too.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership.
Oh, God, he's so slimy, dude.
I know. Septimon's current F4 doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that.
What do you mean by that, you snarky little shit?
A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected.
Jesus. Bro's playing Game
With
of Thrones
someone
out
as
here.
clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont.
I'm sure you do,
Some
Julia.
of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices.
Yeah, you're clearly doing that. Clearly. Jesus.
We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts.
Oh.
Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time.
Interesting.
In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
Oh, that's kind of gross, bro.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special.
I don't think it's about the performance. I think it's about what's deeper within, right?
If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You are absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon
Oh,
her.
see, this is also just good
Luck
storytelling.
and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin.
This is also really like simple but cool storytelling when it's talking about like the. Can I go back and see? Where is it? Down here. The shadow of her, the shadow of death upon her, and it slowly zooms out and shows the shadow of the statue holding a knife in the back. That is kind of like the subtle storytelling that I really enjoy.
And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Yeah, I bet you have. That's why you keep writing them, huh? God. Cristoforo aura farming in every scene he is? Yeah, I guess. Something like that.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
Yeah.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished.
What is this?
The sea took her.
I
It's
hear
fun.
cowering lackluster.
Cowering lackluster. What the hell? Damn, son. Soaked record. In this damp, forgotten corner, you find a soaked record. The Fraxidus didn't clean up their tracks as well as they hoped. The experiment's results were regularly sent to another location where they were systematically destroyed. The damage is too severe to discern anything, or everything, but you manage to piece together that the place is both frigid and technologically advanced. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is very much a Souls game area. Absolutely.
Hear cowering prey.
Yeah, me too. Me too, bud.
The fight is on!
Boom, baby. Holy. Oh, shit, there's more.
Together we howl!
There was one more. Sensor around. Guys, can I come back to this area afterwards? Probably, right? Try jumping the normal attack. I did. Oh. Oh, damn. Cool plunge. Like a 3-stage plunge. I can come back here after? All right. We'll focus on exploration after then. She has 2 different intros. Oh, damn.
It is written all over it.
Oh, my goodness.
Without the soldiers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
We are back, guys. We are back.
The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their
Damn,
den in
look at
the heart
this.
of our city.
Holy. God damn.
Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
It does. All right, we're going to check this. Oh, look who it is. Oh my goodness. Cristoforo. It is time. And you, Frolova, of course.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts.
Uh-huh.
Well?
Well, I haven't.
What do you think?
I'm curious what she
If
does
not for
think.
the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea.
Oh.
Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable.
Interesting. Sorry,
You
the
know,
volume's better now.
It wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cardia broke free from that tower.
Uh-huh.
I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Gosh, she looks so cool, dude.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea.
Mm-hmm.
Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
It.
You spoke with the Threnodian.
Oh, the Threnodian. Okay.
Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger.
I see.
I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole.
Jesus Christ.
The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, It would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons.
I mean, it worked, right?
Oh well, it all failed in the end.
Well, did it though? Did it really?
In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
That's what happened?
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference.
Holy. That's dark, dude.
Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life.
Fuck, man.
A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
Jesus.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo.
Yeah, me fucking either after that. God
I'm
damn.
really curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodians' lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
I see.
All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge.
Yep, it worked. But I bet it didn't plan for Cardia, though.
Within the cradle I forged from the dark tide. The hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
She looks so pissed, dude.
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate.
Yeah?
If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
I kind of want Lupa to remain the protagonist, though. Not to suffer the same fate as Mia, of course, but I think it'd be very fitting at the same time for her story. Disgusting!
To treat Septimont like a plaything.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, to be
What is
honest.
so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Nothing. Lupa's the current protagonist? Yeah, she is, but that's what I mean. I don't want Rover to take over. Jeez, dude. Jeez Louise. Okay. So we can't do anything with this just yet. We gotta... Oh, collect these, of course. Her combat lines are so aggressive. I love it. True. Combat lines are very, very good for Lupa. You're not wrong. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Boom. Yeah, this is really, really good. I feel like it eased the storytelling in a sense. Alright. Mia. Oh, bro, she's like devastated here. I wonder how far along this is in the past. Cardia. No.
Still lingering, Mia.
Lady of... What the frick is going on?
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
What?
Where are you going?
She sounds so sweet and innocent here, dude.
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
Oh, God. Bro, this version looks absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
That was never mine. The arena.
She's so weak, bro. So weak.
I don't need this victory.
Damn. This is going to be just before she died, I bet, isn't it?
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central heart hub left by Imperator.
Oh? The music, man.
You, Cardia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
Ah, I see.
Has Septimont ever granted you kindness?
I mean, not really, right? Not that we've seen so far.
They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
Threnodian evil as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna cat. I don't like the way they speak. I don't like it.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
I don't think they will, dude. Never.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you.
Sure you do, buddy. We'll see about that.
Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself.
Damn. I mean, this is gonna hit so much harder for her because she's literally looking at herself.
You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
God.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Was that a tear?
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Oh, Jesus, dude. What is your fucking problem? You bitch. Christ. Lupa gotta show him who's fucking boss, man. I'm telling you. Grit those teeth and rip out the jugular, man. Oh, my God. Oh, that's weird. Ah, the main gate open now. Nice. Okay. All right. Nothing else in here, I will assume. Wait, what is this, actually? Tidal Blight Trace.
The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont.
Beside the tidal blight overgrowth around you, little else remains. You brush your fingers across it lightly, instantly sensing the damp, chilling presence that once passed through this place. Though weakened, it still radiates an oppressive majesty, an unbearable might, and a creeping corruption that permeates everything. Fortunately, in a story where death constantly reaps its scythe, you've grown used to facing it. Oh, interesting. What the hell? Guys,
Winds of the wild.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follows as well, guys. I've seen a lot of follows at the minute. I appreciate it. See the buck, new entry. What fucking buck again? Red one. Oh, this one, of course. The script. Yeah, we have a lot. I feel like, though, I'm gonna spend so much fucking time going through all of these. Isn't it basically just... Isn't this stuff that we've already seen in the quest? Yeah, I think I'll just go through them after the quest. It's like a mini recap. Yeah, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on, speed run. Oh, never mind. What is this? Oh, the music, man.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt.
Poor
I
girl.
try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands?
I think
Should
she
I
could
have
have.
judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
I think you did the right thing, man. God, you look so good.
Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Fucking base, dude. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me.
Hell yeah, I did, man. Hell yeah, I did. In the beginning of the goddamn quest, I chose to trust her.
Cardia spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here.
Exactly. That was nothing to do with me, but it did happen.
And Mia. Her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath.
The music's getting way more intense now, bro. It feels like we're actually
A
progressing.
heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given.
It's also shaped by what it can
I've
fucking endure.
underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too.
Damn right, Lupa. Damn right, Lupa.
But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you.
Damn.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian.
Oh my god, dude.
Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cardia, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Brinisita. They belong to no gods but their own.
I got goosebumps, dude. I got chills. I got actual chills. Now wake up, fucker. Oh, the music, man. I can't. That's right. Oh, shit. Time to burn the pages of the script. Oh shit, she's gonna javelin her? Dude, this music's so Kingdom Hearts-esque. Jesus. Beautiful, dude. Or even Final Fantasy-esque. Oh, what is this?
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
Brother.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request.
This is so sick. All I'm doing is holding W, but I love the storytelling here.
My way.
Victory isn't won in an instant.
My god.
It takes patience and perseverance.
Yeah, it does.
I believe in you.
I believe in you too, if it matters. Warrior. Warrior? Uh-oh. Why am I nervous now? Oh, shoot. Fuck her up, man. Get those fangs out. Sorry. Oh. The music switch up's kind of crazy, dude. Ew! Ew!
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Ooh, brother, ooh! Kill it with What the? Alright. Kind of fire music. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Countless men and women, of babes and of the aged.
Dodge.
With sharp blades and silver tongue, you
Dodge.
struggle for power
Oh.
and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
Dodge again.
What right do you
Missed
have
that
to
one,
judge
I
the
think.
people of Renacita? Mia chose to
Zero.
let her
None.
Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you
Dodge.
cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end.
Dodge.
You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Oh, she's gonna understand right now, baby. Right now.
With me, Ryan.
God damn.
At the theater. Die,
Peak
evil.
gameplay, dude. This character is fun.
Together we howl.
Dodge.
Unite with me.
With me.
What? Unite?
Victory.
Yeah, you united with me,
Quick,
bitch.
darkness.
Dodge. I'm getting better with the dodges, bro. And again.
With me, Ryan at the theater.
I'm fighting pretty good today, man.
Try that
Okay, I didn't
again.
think that'd hit me while I was in the air. I'll keep it a buck. Shit.
The fight is on.
God damn, bro.
A human life is nothing more than a screen between life and death.
Oh, I tried running away from that, but maybe I... Oh, shoot. What is this? How the...
That's some attack.
Pray to me.
Okay. What is this? Damn. Wait. I'm confused. What just happened? What the hell?
Victory.
Damn, son.
Into the spotlight.
Holy. Bro, the music.
At the theater. Die, evil.
Stagger. Damn. Ooh, nice. Nice hit. You ugly
Greatness has no
motherfucker.
summit, and victory is never the final word.
Oh my god.
Proud. Pitiful. Cry. Love. Race to the finish.
Bro.
To face death with the crown of glory. By my will. Let this light burn in all its fury.
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Score! There he is, baby. Oh, shoot. Theo, what are you doing, man?
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Let them live, please. I like Score.
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Oh my god.
Lupa!
It's us. Oh my god, bro. Wait, there's no way that's like the end of the quest, right? We're only like, I feel like we're only like an hour and 30 in or something. There's got to be a bit left. What? That feels like such a, what the fuck just happened, bro? Oh my God. What else could even happen? Oh.
It's real. Both of you are safe.
Man.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Cute, man. Holy. Yo, Abby? Abby's calling me? Yo.
Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I know, pretty damn good, bro. She's like, what the fuck is that? You had that inside you?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
Yeah, bro. You be sleeping. You be napping, bro.
I was just talking to you, and then boom. It felt like something just covered me.
Oh, damn. Aw, it was you.
First it messed with my frequency,
Baby.
then I just passed out. Wait, Cardia? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
True. That is very true. Abby is incredibly boisterous.
What happened while I was out?
We got another wife, man.
I think it's time we compare notes.
Ooh.
Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Let's take a look at this. Doomsday is finito, baby. Let's go. Reunion. Wait, what the fuck? We get source fiction reality now. Wait. Mia crouches in a quiet alley, trembling as panic surges through her. She had won the semi-final, yet the voices in her head never ceased. Struggling to hold herself together, she had fled the arena. A light touch on her arm makes her look up. A small Septimontian stands holding out a bouquet, face flushed. The child stammers, "You fought well," before running off. The bloodleaf viburnum is dotted with broken dewdrops. Mia clutches the bouquet, cold and damp, as a trickle of moisture slides down her cheeks. Okay, and then for fiction, we read most of this before, I think, right? Or am I crazy? Which one should we read here? Is there any super important ones that weren't explained in the quest? I feel like the quest did a pretty fucking good job of explaining it all. As you walk out of the central hub, a familiar connection pulsates within your tacet mark. You turn around and see Cardia slowly gliding down from the sky and landing before you. Is this not what we just did? After days of separation, you're finally reunited. She looks into your eyes, cracks a smile, and gestures in a different direction. Together, you walk to welcome the lone wolf returned from the flames. Lupa embraces both of you tightly, and you feel her tremble as worry gives way to delight at seeing the both of you. Her words choke as tears fall. You pat her gently on the head to soothe her. This is a story co-written by you, Cardia, and Lupa. Now it's coming to an end. Yeah, I don't have this yet. All right, let me speak to them and see. Let's see real quick.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find it. It was quite sudden.
I didn't even skip that.
I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world.
Interesting.
I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role.
How do you even know about roles by that
We traveled
point?
together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude.
As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid.
Okay.
I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Plenty actually. Yeah, tell me about these roles and stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate.
I'd still want to hear them.
In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it.
Makes sense.
To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory.
And if there's anything we've learned from other games such as Genshin, losing your name and memory is as good as death. It is as good as dying. Literally.
In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks.
Okay.
A limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities.
That does make
allowed
sense.
Mia to summon the dark tide upon Septimont.
Let me ask another question.
Else you wish to ask?
Tell me about the
Righteous One?
Threnodian and the Central Hub. I have a lot of thoughts about this, but I have a lot of thoughts about the quest, but I'll wait until after this to tell you all.
The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before.
Huh.
Activating it requires 2 key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Interesting.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa
Yeah.
and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the other Fraxidus leaders.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and
Yeah.
Scar.
Yeah.
But how is Scar in Renacita?
Good question, bro.
Unfortunately,
Prison break.
I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have.
Yeah,
Is there
GG.
anything else you wish to ask? The Threnodian's
Not to you.
frequency has vanished. There is something else.
Oh.
Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro.
Ooh.
I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's
Okay, the autoplay is bugged as fuck on these parts. I'm not using it.
This could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardia.
Yep.
They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores.
Yep.
Is
Well,
that where you're from?
I
If
mean,
it's a place you trust, then I will go.
nice. Oh my god, that was weird. I am you, and you is me. Alright, Lupa time. She's gonna beat our other wife.
The
Oh
event
god.
that brought forth the dark tide. It must have been my death.
Yes.
After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything.
Huh.
All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape until I
Yeah.
met Cardia.
Miles' voice is Jennifer English here, who played Carlotta in Buwa and also Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3.
She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior.
Hell yeah.
After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there
Interesting.
anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your death.
My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. my journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur.
I'm not surprised, man.
I was probably under some form of control.
Threnodian control.
The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonora world created by the Fraxidus began to blur.
Love it so far, but gotta continue still. Guys, Baldur's Gate 3 was my game of the decade before I started Expedition 33. If you have to play Baldur's Gate 3 if you haven't already. It is so fucking good. It is unbelievable. One of the best games made, in my opinion.
But in those 3 days of the story where Cardia didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust.
Tell me about your journey with Cardia.
Cardia saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fraxidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cardia's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cardia gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story.
Of course it was, bro.
Is there anything else you want to know?
Tell me about Mia and the Threnodian.
Years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control.
How long is the prologue quest for Lupa after the main quest? How long is it?
But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fraxidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fraxidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it. Is there anything else you want to know?
That's it.
Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now.
Hell yeah.
It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though
So weird seeing it in red, dude.
thinking of Mia still upsets me.
Bro, it upsets
Her
me.
reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
Poor kid,
When
man.
you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Exactly, man.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks
Exactly.
to you and Cardia, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing.
Goddamn. Uh-huh.
We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The
Okay.
central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Let's
Okay.
set off together.
Yeah, we can go together. Hold on. Yeah, no, there's definitely more. My god, dude, this place is stunning. Are we gonna get to see
When
a little
Lupa
bit more?
vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place.
Interesting.
You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Yes, I do. Why's look so worried, bro?
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
Oh,
The knowledge they would later forget.
interesting.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping.
Weirdly clever, even if unplanned.
Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you.
Oh,
So I took
shit.
it.
Bro, the music, goddamn. Wait, you feel a faint frequency of sharp, cold wind.
Seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction.
You feel a faint frequency of sharp, cold wind. It fades quickly as it touches your hand. It fucking did fade quickly, didn't it? But not before it points towards a distant destination in Septimon.
You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont.
Uh-huh.
The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory.
Of course it is, bro. We killed
The
it.
Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
I mean, we kind of expected that, I guess.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds.
Well, let's go hunt.
The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacet discords.
Why should she look so concerned about that?
Tide
Ah,
connects everything.
seems that way, doesn't it? God, the music, dude.
I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
Yeah, let's. Please. I want to go to bed, bro. Oh, she's tired. I've never seen Lupa tired.
Will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier.
Oh.
The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Oh, yeah? Drink an energy drink? Wait, go and see Julie. Maybe go. Oh, probably. No, I don't know. Oh. Holy shit. She lit her with a fill asleep on her shoulder? Bro, when? Cardia did. Not Lupa. What's that?
It's Mia's sword.
Oh.
I went through a lot to bring it back.
Oh, you fucker. Why would you
The
do
monster
this?
is gone now. Like so many Septimontian
Wait,
heroes
Lupa did
whose
as well?
bodies were never recovered. I wanted to return her weapon.
Oh, man.
This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Holy fucking lighting.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt.
This song brings me back to like 2 weeks ago,
Burns
bro.
like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Oh, the music. Jesus. Wow, cyclical as fuck, dude. Ending where it started. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. With the music that it started with. Jesus. Oh, that was good. All right, what is this? Stretching out your hand. Your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. A soft, delicate voice hums from the blade. Her hands were always clean, touching only the temple's candelabra. When her soft hands cradled a child's cheek, they never brought discomfort. The dark tide swept everything away. Her soft, delicate touch, this doesn't sound like fucking Mia. Her hands became stained with scars and blood before the sword tumbled from her grasp. She lifted her gaze and saw the battlefield bereft of a single soul. Ah, Mia's old sword. Stretching out your hand to your fingertips, you brush against the untarnished steel. A soft, serene voice hums through Mia's blade. Oh my god. She always hesitated, never at peace, consumed by fear. the fear of both victory and defeat on the city that both embraced and rejected her. But at the end of the end, she had found contentment beyond the crowd and cheers. The cold currents had receded, and the sunset was gentle. There was regret, yes, but no remorse. She closed her eyes, the last vestiges of her consciousness rising to the surface before dissipating like foam. Oh. Pogger's music again, dude. Jesus Christ. What a character. Muscly back, bro. Lupa. Hey, girlie.
You've come, warrior.
Are you fucking drunk?
Are you drinking?
Oh my goodness.
Just wheat juice.
What a Brit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, only beer.
Sure. Wheat juice.
He looks so disappointed.
Ah, today you...
Uh-huh. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, God.
Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm.
Yeah? Unusual way to describe someone. Do you really have a wolf sense of smell? I am curious, actually. Bro, I'd be sweaty as hell.
my forte gave me the tail. But it seems my nose is keener than most.
Oh.
Huh.
Interesting. No shot, you just said, is she in heat? Oh, she drunk, bro. Oh.
It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Aw, cute, dude. Cute.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice.
True, though. True.
Take a break for a moment.
Good friend. Good friend. Know when your friends have had too much to drink.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps.
Oh, sure it does. But so do friends. Goddamn, man.
I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time.
Of course it will. That's inevitable. But it'll happen.
4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared.
Interesting.
If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different.
Don't even start thinking like that, man. You'll get fucking survivor's guilt, and that is not fun.
Sometimes I wonder,
I bet.
what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont?
Good
Just
question.
like one of those stories with the different endings.
God. Is she
Have you
falling
ever thought
asleep?
about living a different life, Lupa?
You want to come back to the Black Shores and live with all of our wives?
No need. I'm content with what I have.
Really? Actually content? I did pull Lupa already, yeah, of course.
For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you.
Oh.
That's enough.
Oh.
Life is an arena.
Wife gathered!
Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat.
Didn't we live through enough endings for today? Hey, Lupa wants another type of finish, you know? I mean, it's all good, bro. Maybe in the morning, though, after she
Do you
sleeps
feel
this
that
off, you know?
one day you might face defeat?
Probably, yeah. Not me, though. I'm him. Yeah. Of course.
You seem to live to meet others' expectations. This is what you're used to, I'd say.
Yeah. Probably. Unfortunately, I'd say. But yes.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
What breed is Lupa again? What? Woman? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What breed is she? She's just a human. She's just a fucking person, dude.
I may not have your strength.
I think, right?
But should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield.
Hell
no
yeah.
matter the distance.
Hell yeah.
I swear it. By the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
She's got a tail, though. Yeah, but she just said her tail's from her forte, right? She's still human, I'm pretty sure. I think. Hey, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's just a woman. This is such peak story. Yeah, this was fucking good, dude. This was fucking good. All right, Cardia, what do you got for me, lady? What do you got? Wife number one of the region, I guess. Lupa. Hey, I think I prefer Lupa though. I'm just keeping it apart. It's kind of crazy. Yo, guys. Honey, I'm hot. Is she eating a whole fucking pizza by herself? Based, dude. Holy. I'm capping? Nah, Lupa's... Lupa? Cardia over Lupa? Hey, it seems I'm... Listen, it's okay. It's just not to be as based as me, guys. With a fork, too? Yeah, see? Lupa won't be doing that, dude. She'll be getting fangs deep into that bitch. Eating pizza with a fork? Who does she think she is, bro? Nah. Jesus Christ. What were you eating just now? Didn't save me a bite? Oh. Yo.
It's all gone now.
Sad.
But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later.
Oh yeah, she's vegan.
Laura's salad was as delightful as ever.
Salad.
Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself.
See, I do like a good salad.
Crisp, sweet.
But I prefer a pizza, not gonna get Jesus. Wonder what Lupa's favorite food is. Raw beef, probably?
Sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
What's that? What's peace? Seems your sense of taste has returned then.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before.
Oh yeah?
To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see.
Where are you going?
To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
Hell yeah, man.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too.
Oh.
Though by unexpected means.
Oh yeah?
Those are my adoptive parents. And their child.
Oh my god, that's
Perhaps
so
it
fucking
was fate's
cute,
cruel
man.
jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna. But here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled.
Aww.
Only, they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child.
Oh man.
They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cardia.
That's
It's
so
all right.
fucking sad, bro.
In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for.
Man.
To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides,
That's heavy, bro.
through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled.
Poor girl, man.
Now, If I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Renacita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Look at that image, man. So cute, dude. Oh, man.